Hello friends, my name is Nikhil and I welcome you back to the Phone Darshan channel. In today's episode of Phone Darshan, I am going to tell you that how you could use your iPhone as a web camera in OBS Studio. So friends, before we proceed, let us go ahead and do a few settings in the iPhone. So the first thing that you have to do is, in your iPhone, go to settings, then go to display and brightness. In display and brightness, you have to go to this option and set this option to never. So friends, just now what we did was we set the auto lock option to never. This has been done to ensure that when you are using your iPhone as a webcam, at that time the screen doesn't turn off automatically. You can use any of the iPhone as a webcam for OBS Studio using the similar settings that I am going to show you in this video. Now after disabling the auto lock, we have to connect our iPhone to the Mac. In order to do that, you will need a cable. So the first end of the cable will go like this, and the second end of the cable will be connected to your Mac. Now if your Mac doesn't have a USB port, then you can use an adapter like this, USB to USB Type-C. Now you have to connect the USB part of this cable like this, and now you can connect the another part to the USB Type-C port of your MacBook. Now let us go ahead and connect this. Now what I have is a Mac mini computer which has a USB port available. So what I am going to do is that I am going to connect this other end of the cable to the USB port of my Mac mini. And if your MacBook Pro doesn't have USB port, in that case you can use an adapter as I have just shown you and connect the cable to your computer. Now the next thing that you have to do is that you have to mount your iPhone over your monitor as I have just shown. You can use any available tripod or any other accessory which could be used to mount the iPhone over the monitor. Now you have to open the camera application on the iPhone. So here I will go and open the camera application. Now for the demonstration purposes, I am going to select the front camera and make sure to switch to video mode. So now the camera application of the iPhone is turned on and we have switched it to the video mode. So this is the final setting that you have to do in your iPhone. Now let us move to the OBS Studio and see what we have to do next in order to set up the iPhone as a webcam. Now friends, we are on the MacBook. Now let us go ahead and open the OBS Studio. So now we have opened the OBS Studio. Now let us go ahead and create a new scene. Now click on plus. Okay, scene 3. Now click on plus here and click on display capture. Now we will select create new display capture. Display 1 is the current display. Actually there are 3 monitors which are connected to my Mac mini. So I have selected the one on which the window of OBS Studio is present. Now let us go ahead and add a video capture source. Click on plus, click on video capture device. Now click on create new and then OK. Now when you click on the device, you can see that the iPhone that we have just now connected, that iPhone is appearing in the list. Click on iPhone 2. Now friends, what you could see here is that the display of iPhone is appearing on the computer. Just a minute ago I had shown you the setup of my iPhone over my monitor. In that setup, I had opened the camera application of the phone and enabled the video capture mode there. Now the same screen is appearing here on the desktop as well. Now since this is an older iPhone and I am using the front camera, because of that reason it is showing me a resolution of 1280 by 720 pixel. If I use the back camera, then it will show me 1920 by 1080 pixel. So here I am clicking OK. Now what you have to do is that you have to make sure that your iPhone's display is selected here. Now change the screen size so that it only takes a small portion of your entire screen. Now you could see that all other display which was coming on the iPhone, that is also coming here. For example, video, photos written on the screen, and the time of 00, 00 and 00. So we have to make sure that these things are removed from the screen. So in order to do that, you have to make sure that your iPhone's display is selected. Now right click on it, click on filters here. Now in the filters, go to effects filter. Now in the effects filter, click on plus. Now you will be displayed a menu. In the menu, select crop/pad, click on OK. Now you can see that on the right hand side there is additional display from the iPhone. So in the right, enter a number, say 200, still some part is there, enter 250. Now you could see that the right part is gone, which was being displayed on the screen. Now let us go ahead and crop from the top as well, because what we are getting is 00 here. So let me adjust the iPhone's screen a little bit so that my head also doesn't get cropped off. Now let us crop off some part from top as well. In top, enter 100. Now you could see that the recording button or the additional written text which was appearing from the iPhone screen, that is now gone. Now click on close. Now friends, you could see that on the screen only I am appearing and all additional unwanted things have disappeared because I have cropped them off. Now let us move it to the bottom right corner a little bit. Now if you really think that the cropping is too much for you, then there is another way using which you could reduce the cropping. Let me show it to you as well. In order to do that, select this area, click on filters, click on this crop and pad. Now if you do it to 0, then what you see here is that this much area is being cropped. Now if you start the recording on your iPhone, then all of these areas will be gone and only the timing which is being displayed at the top will remain. So let me show you that as well. Now you could see that most of the area is gone. Now from the right side, you could select a smaller value, say 100, not 100, 180 or 160. See, even by selecting 160, the right side's area is gone because now there is lesser content on the right hand side since I have started the recording. And from the top, you could select 100. Now see friends, now if you use this method, that means now if you start the recording on your iPhone as well, in that case, you will be able to show more area. So this was the another way using which you could crop lesser area and use your iPhone as a webcam. So now we are all set to start the recording. Here one more thing is that I have connected an external mic and that is automatically detected here, as you could see under mic/aux. As I am talking, the green slider is moving here. So from voice perspective also we are good to go. Now let us go ahead and start the recording. Let me click on start recording here. Okay, let me minimize it here. Now I am going to open Google Chrome, new window. So now whatever I am going to tell you, all those things are getting recorded, and now my iPhone is also being used as a webcam, and that too for free. I didn't have to install any other software. Now let us go ahead and stop the recording. Now open OBS. Now in order to see the recorded file, you have to go to File and click on Show Recordings. Now when you click on Show Recordings, the file will appear here. Now this is what the recording is. So now whatever I am going to tell you, all those things are getting recorded. So that's it friends for today. If you like today's video, then please click on the like button which is right below this video, and if you are new to this channel, then please click on the subscribe button which is also right below this video. In order to receive the notifications when I upload new videos, please also do not forget to click on the bell icon which is right beside the subscribe button. Thank you friends. Have a great day ahead.